Poked away. And now the Pelicans on the break. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Screen by Sanders. Mayo dishing to Knight. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Mayo drives in. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bucks miss again.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
And the wide open shot from Evans. Almost, but it rolls out.
Tyreke Evans is an athletic slashing guard. He's really gifted at getting to the rim. But I think his outside shot, the inconsistency of his outside shot has held him back a bit. Ironically, he's a pretty good free throw shooter, but still lacks that touch from mid-range on field goal attempts.
Here's Evans following the basket by O.J. Mayo. And that's Evans penetrating. Here's Anderson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Sanders with a screen on Rivers. Now the feed to Knight. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 6 assists in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now here's Evans. 12 points for him. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. New Orleans making some changes here.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
Substitution here for Milwaukee.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
New Orleans leading by 12. Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Miller. Now here's Salmons, averaging 6 points per contest. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got 8 points. Gets it off. The shot misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. New Orleans on top, up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Brandon Knight.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Henson and Sanders. Jarrett Bayless is out there with Nate Wolters. And it's Parker in at the 3. That's good. Parker's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Bucks.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Bucks trail by 15. Here's Wolters. Kicks it to Bayless. Pass to Henson. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Wolters. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 15. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Davis with a screen on Parker. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Parker. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's Gordon from outside. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And Walters kicks to Bayless, 11 feet away. That's good.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Miracle Man, and he comes off the screen and slams it through. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Here is Bayless, defended by Gordon, and there's the defensive 3-second call.
You know, with the movement we've seen the last decade with teams heading to Oklahoma City and for a time Sacramento, is it time for the NBA to look at realigning some teams? Might not happen yet, but we're getting close to being needed.
Some changes for New Orleans. Omer Asik, he's checked in for Anderson. And Tyreke Evans is subbed in for John Salmons. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Mike comes in for Walters.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
As you said, it's something that will need to be addressed at some point. Some teams traveling pretty far within the division.
It'll happen when the time is right. I mean, there could be more teams shifting around, or maybe expansion comes and you'll see a realignment. But, you know, I think that change is probably going to happen relatively soon.
Out to the right wing. Here's Middleton, and that one goes long.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Evans passes to Miracle Man. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Asik. 4 on the shot clock. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Again, the miss by Gordon. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Middleton. Bayless dishes to Knight. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. Here's Miracle Man. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Miracle Man's got 10 points here in the second half. O.J. Mayo. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, "We've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys."
And thank you, Doris.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Mayo into the lane. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Asik, the pass to Miracle Man. There's a screen. And the pass to Davis. There's the dish to Asik. New Orleans moving the ball around. 1:21 left in the game. Miracle Man, the pass to Asik. Here's Miracle Man to the middle. Kicks it out to Gordon for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt. And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Pelicans.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And a one-sided season series this has been. I mean, in the final game of the year between these two teams, they do everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Bucks.
And nobody really saw a performance like this coming, but it was a big-time game for Miracle Man. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Count the bucket.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Here's Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Here's Miracle Man. Miller with a screen on Mayo to the paint. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark.